everyone. How are you doing? This is Marschelle Weeks. I am a licensed financial coach and consultant here in the CEO district, and it is very nice to be with you today. I thank you for waiting for us. We have a lot of exciting things that are going on in the CEO district, and we wanted to take our time to make sure we could get all the information to give to you today. We have a lot to talk about and just so excited about that. So first, let's talk about our word for the year, or let me back up some. I told you all last week that we need to memorize this mission statement for CEO so that when people ask us who we are an organization of women creating a movement designed to disrupt the norm of socially accepted mediocrity to identify the leader within. So we want to make sure that we know who we are, what we stand for, and give our elevator pitch when we're inviting, some business owners and people interested in business into the CEO district. So let's talk about 2022, the year of wealthy, and you see how heal is in parentheses. So from my standpoint as a licensed financial coach and one who is, I'm moving my hair out of the way so you can see my shirt. When I think about our word for the year, I think about the healing of our finances. We want to be healthy, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, but we also want to be wealthy and healthy in our finances. So that is my perspective of our word for the year. And so personalize it for yourself and let's work towards it. So let's talk about our marketplace. So those of you who participated in Marketplace on Monday, thank you so much. You have the opportunity to talk about your business for 10 minutes. Broadcast reservations can be made via the CEOdistrict.com. Click Marketplace and sign up to talk about your business. 10 minutes is a long time to talk. So you could get on there and tell us everything that you're doing, your goals, and you give your website name, number, and also, get some practice public speaking. We'd love to see you so we can support your business. Let us know who you are. We want to congratulate the Business of the Week, Miss Tabitha with the Buy Candle Company, for winning Business of the Week. She gets to post one time per day in the group, and her logo will be on the cover of the CEO Now magazine. And so if you caught again on Monday, those of us who talked about our business, our name went into a drawing and Miss Tabitha was chosen. So congratulations to you, Tabitha. The Cancun trip, unbothered. Remember, the trip is postponed to June. There will be a meeting with, updated details January 17th at 7:00 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. Zoom information will be sent via text. Please turn on your notifications in the group, and, just in case any other information comes out, you'll be the first to know. iShine Magazine. How many of you all caught that live with Angela last night? That was so good. She had Miss Monica G, who is shown here on the cover. That was a good live. It's on my page. It should be in the CEO District group. Go back and watch that if you missed it. So we are announcing a partnership between the CEO District and iShine Magazine. CEO will now have a section of iShine Magazine in their monthly publication. So see Angela Lewis for opportunities to advertise. Her email is angela@theCEOdistrict.com. So check this out. Did you know that as a CEO member, you get discounts on advertising? So go to the CEO District website so you can get more details about that. Also, we get a $15 annual subscription. That is a discount for us. And you see that discount code CEO in all caps. When you go subscribe to the magazine, just enter that in for your discount. So you see that membership has its privileges, right? All right, next up, CEO Leadership is looking for new consultants. So make sure that you come to the next interest meeting, January 17th at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Looking for more instructors in the CEO Academy. How many people signed up and they're starting to take their new class this week? We had a great session in my class. I really enjoy meeting and talking to the other CEOs in the Academy. It's such a great resource that's offered. And if you are a tribe member, your classes are discounted or free. How about that? Again, membership has its privileges. The CEO Chronicles 2020 vision was greater than 2020, the things that happened in 2020. The official launch date is January 24th, 2022. Ebooks will be available January 21st on paperback, available January 24th. So again, stay tuned for those details. I like the title of that. Our 2020 vision is greater than 2020 because the vision received is far greater than the occurrences of the year. These are our stories. I'm looking forward to reading that. Okay, so let me take that down and talk to you for a little bit. So as you all know that my area is finances, right? So I wanted to give you all a tip, a saving money tip, right? I'm going to show you what I did. So you know it's cold outside and we've started to pull out those boots, right? So I have several boots. I keep my stuff, you all. So I guess when you have multiple pairs of boots and shoes, you don't wear them out as much, but we all have that favorite pair that we probably throw on like slippers. Like I love boots in the wintertime. So I want to show you a before picture of this boot. You see how ashy that boot looks? I couldn't go out of the house looking ashy like that. And excuse my house. This was Saturday morning. So you see my daughter's laundry basket back there. That's probably a birthday gift or something left over that we need to take upstairs. Look, might even be a Christmas gift, you all. We still trying to pull it back together from the holiday. So I decided we keep like a little jar of Vaseline downstairs. So if the kids forget to, oil up, we can't send them outside looking crazy, right? So we oil them up before they go in, right? They be shining like new money going to elementary school. And so I took that same jar of Vaseline and I put it on my boots because I'm like, I need to shine them up. And then my husband came and he helped me out a little bit more. So I was shiny. And then he did this. He took his brush and shined them up so that then I was left with these results. That you see the one that's on my right. You see how shiny that one is compared to what it looked like before. We hadn't gotten to that one yet. So I shined them up and they look new again. So that's my money saving tip, right? We have things that, they still look good. They're in good condition, but it's nothing that Vaseline can't do, right? You can shine a face up and you can shine some boots up, get a nice brush and buff it up real good. And I walked out looking like I had brand new boots on because it's nothing wrong with the heel and the sole. You know what I mean? So let's see. There we go. All right. So now what I want to give out today, my business tip, because this is business week and we are in business, right? So the scripture that I have prepared, because look, there's a book called Jesus CEO. We can get business advice from the Bible. Did we know that? So the scripture that I want to read to you today, 2 Timothy 2:15, you all know that one. Study to show yourself approved. So we need to study our business. So when people are talking to us and asking questions, we know what we're talking about, right? Here's another translation, the CEV. So do your best to win God's approval as a worker who doesn't need to be ashamed and who teaches only the true message, right? So we can look at that one way, spiritually, but when we take that same verse and put it in the business setting, we don't want to be ashamed and embarrassed when someone comes to us and we're supposed to be the expert and we don't know what we're talking about. So my business tip for me and for us is that we find magazines, blogs, other experts, news in your business fields and read up on it. Make it a habit every morning, maybe find something like a 3-minute read, listen to a YouTube video or something, I don't know, on the way to work in the car. So we learn our industry, because there's so many different things out there. Not only are there competitors, we kind of want to know a little bit about what they're doing, you know what I mean? So we can kind of look at what we have to make sure we're competitive and we're offering everything, or at least be able to say, my services or products are better because, and we have some research under our belt so that we can talk about it intelligently. So we want to study to show ourselves approved by reading up on whatever industry that we're in. So what I also want to give you before I leave is my business idiom of the week, and that's called learn the ropes. Now, isn't that kind of parallel to what we just talked about? Or synonymous would probably be the better word. We're going to study to show ourselves approved. We're learning the ropes of our business, like knowing what's going on in and throughout our business. For example, like if you're in the field of fashion, you may want to know what colors are on trend. I don't know, are they using sequins? Are they using glitter? What fabrics are they putting together? I'm just the type of person, I think I'm mildly conservative. So stuff I have is classic, so I can wear it year after year. That's kind of how I like to dress. And then I kind of put certain things with it to make it pop, but have your staples. But you're the expert in fashion, right? So learn the ropes, study to show yourself approved. So that's what I have on that. And then remember, last week I told you about this book that I like. It's called Not Quite What I Was Planning, 6-word memoirs by famous and obscure writers. So 6-word memoirs. So the one that stood out to me today, as it pertains to our business. Matter of fact, let me read 2 to you. It's only 6 words. So the first one is, I inhale battles, I exhale victories, by William Heath. The second one is working with what God gave me. That's David Schmoyer. So just think about those 2, inhaling the battles, exhaling victories on our way to becoming wealthy, right? Working with what God gave us on the way to becoming wealthy. And that's all I have today. It's always great hanging out with you all, CEOs. Please make sure you share this video. Please tag your business bestie. And we just appreciate you all here in the CEO district and looking forward to all the great things we have planned. See you here next week on Wednesday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.